8 strategies that you can apply to your life right now to design the life that you desire. And so the first letter is M, and that is your mindset. And I always say that I believe that my mistakes or my missteps in life has positively altered my mindset because it gives me an opportunity to reflect on where I am, what went wrong, and also what can I do differently the next time around. So just make sure that when you're thinking about your mindset, it's a little bit more than just writing down the positive affirmations, but you have to believe in yourself and you have to put that in action. So with your mindset, you can either be proactive, that you're prepared for the future. This may go wrong, but even if that does go wrong, this is what I can do to prepare myself. Or you can be reactive, and we don't want to be reactive. We want to make sure we have a positive mindset that will help to sustain us over time. The next letter is A, action. Make sure that you take action towards your goal. And when I say take action, one step is all it takes. Because when you're taking action, let's say I decide, I want to lose a couple of pounds. I don't have to go out and run a marathon. I don't have to sign up tomorrow and work out for 3 or 4 hours straight, but it's just that I'm taking a step each day. So I may commit to, I'm going to walk from my front yard to the stop sign. And then the next day, I'm going to build upon that. But taking some type of action to hold yourself accountable each day to get towards your goal. The next one is going to be I, be intentional. Be intentional with the life that you live. And we know in life there are relationships and support systems are very important. So be intentional with the relationships that you have in your workplace. You want to build strong relationships so that you trust each other with the work that you have to complete. You want to be intentional with the goals that you set for yourself. You may set a goal, but you're going to intentionally work towards that goal every day. The next letter is N. Nurture, nurture, and nurture some more. So many times in our world, we get overwhelmed with everything that we have on our plate that we're not able to step back and take time for ourselves. And this is so important. When you come home from work, instead of just walking straight into the house and start cooking and cleaning or engaging with other people, make sure you take a couple of minutes to yourself. You may want to sit in your car or listen to a motivational tape or a song or a book that you like on your drive in so you're able to de-stress. So when you come into the home, everyone else is not your enemy and you're upset and you're still stressed out. You've had a moment to yourself. Or even you may come into the home, finish your duties for the day, and make sure that the last 30 minutes of the day is going to be set aside just for me. And that could be just to soak your feet, read your favorite book, or just sit down with a nice glass of wine. Make sure that you continue to nurture yourself. The next letter is T for being tenacious. We must be tenacious with the life that we live. We have to have that vigor. We have to go after our goals and our dreams, and we have to know what's important to us. So having some tenacity helps in the process. Then the next letter is A, authenticity. Unfortunately, so many of us walk around with a mask on. We're really not being true to ourselves and who we are and what we want to be in life. And so we try to wear the mask to fit in with everyone else. So making sure that you tap into your inner self. I was just on another podcast the other day and we talked about the importance of going back and revisiting the younger version of yourself. What were some things that you truly loved and enjoyed? What brought you joy? And those things and those items, that may be something you want to revisit so that you can remember to remain connected to yourself and to be authentic. And then the next letter would be I for integrity. Make sure you have integrity in everything you do. In a world, unfortunately, where everything goes, when people just turn a blind eye, and I don't want to stand up because I don't want to ruffle feathers with you, have enough courage and boldness to stand up for what's right and hold on to your integrity, because at the end, that's what sets you apart. And then the last letter would be N, non-negotiables. We all have standards. We all have expectations. And it's okay to hold on to those standards because you want to make sure that you're protecting you and who you are, and be willing to stand firm and have your non-negotiables, because your standards are what you've set for yourself and your future. So those are just 8 quick strategies that you can utilize to design the life that you desire.